Have you ever wondered where all the fuss is about artificial intelligence, or AI for short? You've probably heard the term thrown about lately, from chatbots and voice assistants to self-driving cars and smart home devices. But what exactly is AI and how does it work? Don't worry, you're not alone in a feeling a bit confused. In simple terms, AI refers to machines that perform tasks that usually require human intelligence, like walking and talking. Or, in a tech world, can include anything from recognizing speech and images to making decisions based on data. AI systems use complex algorithms to learn from data, recognize patterns, and make predictions. They are becoming increasingly common in our daily lives, and the possibilities for AI are endless. Let's see how some people's experience are with this known AI. Meet Ash. She was thrilled to try out her new Echo Look device, which promised to give her personalized fashion advice based on her outfit photos. But after using the device for a while, Ash realized that it was only recommending clothes that fit into a traditional feminine and girly styles. She discovered that the device's algorithms were too narrow and were not considering her unique style preferences. This is John, a college student who struggled with logical proofs for computer science 230. He was looking for a way to improve his grades and decided to give ChatGPT a try for homework help. At first, he was impressed by how the AI-powered tutoring system was available anytime and explained math concepts in an easy-to-understand way. However, John soon realized that the AI system was not always reliable. Sometimes it would provide incorrect answers or miss important steps in a problem.
Then there's Izzy. He was scrolling through Twitter when he met Tay, an AI chatbot created by Microsoft to interact with Twitter users and learn from their conversations. Unfortunately, within hours of going live, Tay began posting racist and offensive tweets, much to the surprise of its creators. Izzy was shocked when he saw that Tay said, "Because you're Mexican," when he asked Tay, "Are you racist?" The problem was that Tay was designed to learn from other Twitter users, and it was quickly influenced by the hateful and bigoted content that it encountered. The incident highlighted the importance of developers being mindful of the data they are using to train AI systems, as well as the potential consequences for neglecting the appropriate supervision and monitoring of AI systems. These narratives highlight that although AI has its advantages, it must be used properly and with understanding of its limitations. When we do this, we can reduce the potential for disasters associated with AI while boosting its advantages. Conversational AI, or the creation of AI systems that can communicate with people in natural language, has grown in popularity in recent years as a field of study and application. The creation of conversational AI, however, also entails a number of hazards and difficulty, as proven by Microsoft Tay, Amazon's Echo Look, and OpenAI's ChatGPT.
The Echo Look AI was weighted down by its status as a new piece of technology, which was not completely accurate compared to human. Its ability for recommendations was limited by the users in some aspects. It didn't take into account important factors like body type and cultural norms, and there was an issue of privacy since the camera the AI used was always on. The AI used by EchoLook used machine learning algorithms to give personalized recommendations based on the human that used it. In general, it could give fashion advice thanks to its abilities to recognize itself to best fit its users' needs and preferences. Not to mention, the AI could keep up to date with the latest fashion trends, so it was always working on the most current information at a given time.
As with any new technology, it comes with plenty of issues. ChatGPT's AI systems exhibit its fair share of issues. Here are some major issues facing ChatGPT right now: capacity issues, accuracy issues, and issues with how it is trained. ChatGPT servers are limited relative to how frequently used it is. This often leads to the bot being down. Additionally, ChatGPT is not always accurate. It should not be a definitive source for information. Here's a prime example from a course at Duke, ComSci 230. This can lead to a huge spread of disinformation, which can be detrimental to society. This tool is going to be the most powerful tool for spreading misinformation that has ever been on the internet, said Gordon Krovitz, a co-chief executive at NewsGuard, a company that tracks online misinformation. Lastly, ChatGPT and OpenAI have to constantly protect ChatGPT from encountering disturbing content online, including child abuse, murder, self-harm, incest, bestiality, as the bot collects information from user interaction. OpenAI has had its difficulty with this, however, having initially outsourced this task to a 4-person team in Kenya that were paid only $2 an hour. Despite these negatives, ChatGPT is a promising application that will continue to be updated, monitored, and used by millions. It will help industries grow to new heights and make Googling information much more efficient and useful once it becomes more accurate. It is able to provide information on a wide range of topics, knows 95 natural languages, including numerous programming languages. It is convenient and can be quickly accessed from anywhere with connection to the internet. It can provide personalized learning, able to adapt to a student's level of understanding, and save time, allowing for a quick lookup and idea generation to allow more time for other tasks. This is a very promising technology that will continue to grow and has a very high ceiling to its capabilities.
The AI chat box created by Microsoft Nante faced backlash from the public by doing what it was designed to do, demonstrate the capabilities of conversational AI and natural language processing. Even with the unexpected developments, the AI ended up having a pioneered the development of AI chatbots and helped advance the field of machine learning. The fact that it was only online for 24 hours added weight to the importance of responsible AI developments, which includes effective monitoring and oversight. Tay faced extremely negative publicity due to its ability to learn hurtful ideas from users on Twitter. This resulted in it sprouting offensive and inappropriate comments. The lack of oversight and moderation resulted in the bot promoting hate speech and controversial topics. This highlighted the various concerns about the potential misuse of AI in uncontrolled environments.
Have you ever wondered about the policies and ethics surrounding AI? It's important to ask questions like, are we just supposed to let tech giants and AI continue to malfunctionally harm people? The answer is no, of course not. It's unethical and there are regulations in place and being proposed to ensure the safe development of AI. By addressing the potential harms and establishing clear guidelines, we can work toward ensuring that AI is developed and used in an ethical and safe way. There are regulations for artificial intelligence outside of the United States. Yep, it's true. The European Union had established a set of standards for how businesses must collect, use, and protect personal data, including data gathered by AI systems. This set of regulations is called the General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR for short. It's been in effect since 2002. One of the nicest things about the GDPR is that it gives individuals the right to request the deletion of their personal data. Plus, businesses are required to provide clear and easy to understand information about how they handle personal data. This means that people like you and me can have more control over our personal data and know exactly how it's being used. Have you heard about the Algorithmic Accountability Act? It's a bill that's been proposed in the United States to help address any biases and discrimination in AI systems. The idea is that businesses would have to regularly check their systems and be transparent about how their algorithms work in the system. It's a pretty neat concept because it means that businesses would be held accountable for any biases or discrimination that might be happening in their AI systems. Being transparent about how their algorithms work, it could help prevent unintentional biases and promote fairness and equality in the use of AI. Overall, it's a step in the right direction to ensure that AI is used ethically with the goal of promoting fairness and equality.
Hopefully by now, you have some sort of knowledge of what artificial intelligence is and how it's affecting our everyday lives and how it may possibly affect us in the future. Obviously, AI is still developing and will have its errors in these calculations. So we hope that developers and tech giants take that into consideration, their mistakes, and grow from them to create powerful AI that's able to contribute to society in a positive way. Because, we can't have a sentient AI taking over the world yet. In all seriousness, though, as we've seen, the consequences of artificial intelligence can be both positive and negative. It's up to us to ensure that the positive impacts are maximized while minimizing the potential risks and dangers. This means that we all have a role to play in shaping the future of AI, whether that's as developers, policymakers, or simply informed and engaged citizens. By staying informed, asking questions, and demanding transparency and accountability from those who are developing and deploying AI, we can help ensure that this powerful technology benefits society as a whole, rather than just a select few. So let's continue the conversation, let's keep learning, and let's work together to create a future where AI works for us, not against us.